Good morning, my peoples. How are you? Hi, Shavi. How you doing? I just wanted to, he made a poop, so yeah. I just wanted to come on here quickly because my mornings get away from me. Uh, is he asking for some more? My mornings are getting away from me. I have a limited amount of time today also, but I figure if I don't get to talk to you guys right now, there would go the day because I do have a 10 o'clock appointment. Mickey has school, yada, 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 yada. It's always something. But I wanted to come on here really quickly, really quickly and check in with you guys. It's been a minute to see how you're doing. Oh my gosh, life is moving fast. You got to be on it, you got to be on it, you got to be on it. How are you doing? Welcome to my channel. My name is Beverly Alexander, not on my soapbox. Man, it's been a minute. So much stuff, so much stuff. I need extra time. But we don't have extra time. We just got to manage the time that we have. But I hope this meets you guys well. I hope your family is well. I hope you guys are hanging and holding. I hope nobody's unwell. I hope everybody is really hanging and holding in a nice way. We are all good in this end for the most part. You know, life, there's always stumbling in life. You always want to find stumbling. There are always stumblings. So how you deal with your stumblings, that's going to make the difference. That's going to make the difference. But I really want to talk quickly. I mean quickly. Did I say quickly? About what are you doing here really? What are you doing here? Isn't that a great question? My gosh. Life is moving quickly. Life moves fast. But I just want to say to us, let's not settle. Because sometimes we just settle. Always push for better. Oh my gosh, don't we settle? What we settle on? We settle on that school. We settle on that relationship, because it fits into what we're about. We settle on that thing. We settle on this thing. And we just go through life settling. You settle on that house because you can afford it. It may not be the house you wanted. You settle on that car. We settle on this. Listen, am I making this up? Tell me, give me some comments on some things that you have settled on. Big things or small things, it doesn't matter. We just settle. And you know what? I am tired settling. And I'm saying, why should we settle? Life is short. Life is moving fast. Listen, why can't we have the best of everything? Why can't we have the best of everything? Who said we shouldn't? Who told you that you shouldn't? We just settle on everything. Have you ever heard the statement, it's better late than never? Well, not better late than never. You're never too old to learn. Right? You've heard that statement, right? You're never too old to learn. But this is my question. Learn what? What are you learning? And why are you learning that thing? It's never too late to learn. Why? Because somebody said that, so I'm going to go back to school at 77 because it's never too late to learn. Look, I am not against learning. I'm not against learning, but what I'm saying is, why are you learning that thing? Is that your dream or is that somebody else's dream? But she did it. She went back to school at 60 and get a PhD. She got a PhD all over Facebook. You see, this one went back to school and at 99 she got her high school diploma. I cheer all of that stuff. My problem is, what's your reason for doing that? What's your reason for learning that? Because I'm realizing that we are living other people's dreams. We are living other people's life. If you are doing something that you want to do, kudos. Kudos. Do what you want to do what you love. I'm all for that. But I am finding, listen, left, right, and center, I'm finding people doing stuff because that's what society tells them to do. That's what their mother told them to do. That's what their father wanted them to do. What do you want to do? We keep settling, and you want to know why we're miserable? Because we're settling for other people's expectation of us. What are you doing here, really? That's my question. Listen, some things we need to resolve. Stuff like, the person that you married to, that should have some resolve in it, right? Your religious belief, that should have some results on it. Where my soul will spend eternity, that should have some resolve in it. But other things we shouldn't settle. Listen, if you're doing something right now that you don't want to be doing, hey, you can stop it. You can stop it. I am done settling. I'm done settling. I woke up this morning. That's what God put on my heart. What are we doing here, really? We just going along to get along. For what? For what? What are we going along to get along for? Life is too precious to go along to get along. How are you living right now? How are you living right now? You get up in the morning, you go to work, you come home. Is that all? Is that your plan? You just going along to get along? How are you living right now? Listen, as soon as I get a little itchy, because I do get itchy, I want to know, why am I itching? Why am I itching? What am I unhappy about? What am I unhappy about? And I hunt that down until I get to the bottom of that stuff. For what are you living? What's the reason are you living? Are you living just to be here, and right now? Is that it? Is that it? Do you think that's all to you? You come up like a plant and then you're gone and you're gone in the wind? Is that why you're living right now? Is that your expectation of yourself? I know so many people has that concept. Listen, I have chosen one of the most difficult paths to live, and that's being a Christian. Being a Christian ain't no joke, because every day you gotta reevaluate. There's no one and done with Christianity. Every time you think you get a handle on it, you realize I've messed up along the way. You really can't do Christianity by yourself. You really need the Spirit, the Word. You need your brethren to help you, because Christianity ain't no joke. Because if you have your own way, you'd burn the thing down. Being a Christian is a difficult pathway. But how are you living right now? Are you really trying to live that Christian life? My gosh, sometimes I do pretty good, and sometimes again, not so well. I'm being honest. Christianity, you have to put the work in every day. Sometimes relationship just won't make it. Bless you, Mickey. Some relationships just won't make it. And you have to accept it. Some relationships just don't make it. Some relationships are gonna die on the vine. What do you need help with, my papi? Some relationships are gonna die on the vine. You're just not gonna make it. You don't need help to pick those up, Mickey. It's just not gonna make it. That's a fact. What are you gonna do? You're gonna cry all day over something that didn't work, over somebody who walked out on you, over somebody who cheated on you, over somebody who didn't wanna spend time with you anymore? Some relationships just don't make it. Some relationships just die on the vine, and you need to be okay with that. What I have it. Just do your absolute best. Every day do your absolute best. My gosh, there can be no law against that. Because from day to day, sometimes you feel like a nut and sometimes you don't. But if you know you have done your absolute best, That's all you can do. That's all you can do. And if that wasn't good enough, then the next day you go in and you try to do better. Make sure kindness trumps everything. There's no reason to be unkind. There's no reason. When I discovered that there's no reason to be unkind, you'd be surprised to know how the enemy keep pushing me and pushing me and pushing me so I can resort to Beverly. I don't want to resort to Beverly. I want to live like I want to live like Christ. I want to live like Christ. When I realize that kindness is what it's all about, listen, I tell you, the struggle is real. The struggle is real. You know? Listen, God first. That's me. Because I know some of you don't believe in God. I know some of you don't believe in God. But that's not my issue today. For me, God first, last, in between, and everything. If I can be obedient to God and to His word in all my consciousness, then that takes away the depression, that takes away the anxiety, it takes away the negativity, it takes away the meanness, the mean-spiritedness. It takes away the Beverly and it allows the good to live in me. When I put God first, I'm at my best. When I try to do life without Him, I am an awful person. And if you're honest too, you're an awful person too. Without the Master's guide. Without the Master's guide. Pray constantly. Stay in the Word. That's what's going to keep us. Pray, pray, pray. And when you're tired praying, pray some more. Study your Bible. Study your Bible. Study your Bible. Study it. You're going to get clarity to life's questions. You're going to get answers to life questions also. You know, be honest with yourself. This one right here, be honest with yourself. So in return, you can be honest with others. So many of us, we are so dishonest with ourselves because we don't want to acknowledge where our faults, our strengths, our insecurities, our idiosyncrasies lie. If you are honest with yourself, I mean, it's a very, 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 very hard thing to be honest with yourself. Because we are complex and complicated at times. But if you say, yes, I need work on that. Yes, I'm doing good there. Yes. You know, why did I do that? If you be honest with yourself, you could fix some things. If you be honest with yourself, you can be honest with with other people. And you don't have to be mean in the process. Man, I'm talking about myself. I have some serious struggles right now. Serious internal struggles right now that I need to jump on. You hear, when you're minding your own business, we have an enemy. What happened? You want it in or out? You want me to take it out? Okay. You want me to pull this out or put it in? Huh? This is what you want? Yeah. Here, take the pineapple. Yeah. I got issues that I am dealing with every day. Sometimes I don't even deal with it every day because every time I turn around it's something. And I cannot be the only person that feels like that. If we're being honest, every time you fix something, 5 other things pop up. 5 other things pop up. I am so tired with the 5 other things popping up. I just want things to be smooth. But that's not life. Remember the last time I spoke to you? There are always going to be some speed bumps in the road to mess you up. I just want things to be smooth. And the other thing I have here, will we ever be completely contented? Or is that just partial? Is that just day by day? Huh? Is that just day by day? Are we going to be contented? Man, I know people struggling with that, and I struggle with that at times. We want to get here, and when we get here, we want to get there, and when we get there, we want to get here, and when we get here, we want to get there. We always want something else. We will always want to be something else in order for us to be happy. If we could just learn to be contented with what we have. What a gift. What a gift that would be. And then before I get out of here, because I got things to do and I got places to go and I got to go take care of my grandbaby, look, at all costs, protect your peace. Protect your peace, because if you are uneasy, if you are not at rest, you cannot function properly. Whatever, if it's people, places, things that's gonna mess with your peace, remove yourself from the environment. And you say, babe, what if I can't move? Then remove them, because your peace is important. We give away our peace too easily, and we allow people who didn't deserve to have our peace, we give it away. And we just let our peace go. Our peace is important. You need peace in this world. I mean, there's so much tumult already. You need to be peace with yourself. And whatever that takes, you need to find it. You need to find that peace. Guys, I got to go. This is me ranting, because that's how I'm feeling right now. I am feeling unrest. A little unrest right now, and I need to fix that. And if I'm feeling unrest, I know I can't be the only person feeling unrest. I know people who felt unrest already. They've been in it, through it, come out of it. Let me know what you do when you feel unrest. Let me know what you do. Let me know. Talk to me about your struggles. I am done talking about, I'm done with the small talk. Let's talk serious stuff, guys. Let's talk serious stuff. Let's talk about the stuff that we need to help us build our lives and get to a point where we can really have the control of God would have us to be. Pray. I am about to go to a ladies' day. I'm about to go to a sisters' Bible class. I'm about to talk about Jesus. Listen to Jesus. I'm about to pray and sing and have a good time. Guys, God is the one who makes it better. He is the one who makes it better for me. He's the one who makes it better for me. So I know this is all over the place because I'm running and I got 50 things to do before I leave here. So this is my thing. What are you doing here? What are you doing? Is it just to go to school and get a job and get married and get children and take your ease and get a house and go on vacation? Is that it? And then you die? And then you die? Is that it? Are we just leaves blowing in the wind without a purpose or without a sail? Am I just here to just be here for the time that I'm here and then move on? I don't accept that for a minute. I know I was born with a purpose. I have a purpose. God has a purpose in my life. And my life is valuable. What do you think about yours? Guys, let's talk. Hit me up in the comments. I know I'm all over the place on this one, but I got to go. Oh my gosh, the time is against me. I love you, love you, love you. Listen, be kind. That which a person does not acknowledge, you cannot fix or change. Let's not live with our heads buried in the sand. Let us love kindly. Let's love deeply. Let's be as kind as we can be. Let's speak softly. Let's represent our Creator well. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.